Hello and good morning student and welcome to my online English video class. In the last class we had been discussed about 1 to 6 rule of the chapter 25 subject verb and agreement, in which we have discussed about rule number 1, that is joined by and. Then after rule number 2, in which we had talked about either or, neither nor, the sentence that is joined by these things. And then after rule number 3, in which we talked about as well as the sentences that are joined by, as well as with, along with, together with, and not unlike. Then after we talked about sentences that are indefinite pronoun used by each, everything, nothing, everything, and anything, something, either, neither. And then after collective noun. Okay, the rule number 5, collective noun, in which we had been discussed about the collection of the things. These things have been discussed. Okay, then after, in today's class student, we will be discussing rule number 6, that is in case of amount, weight, height, distance, speed, we generally use or follow singular verb, but if they talk about things differently, we take it plural. Okay, so here you can see that 20 miles is an or, not a long distance, it can cover on foot. Okay, we are talking about 20 miles. Okay, so 20 miles, before this I told you that in case of weight, amount, height, distance, speed, we generally use singular, but if they talk about differently, then only we use a plural. So 20 miles, that will be is, because they are talking to cover it on particular one thing, that is on food. Okay, that will be cover on food. So here they are talking about single idea. Okay, so that is why in that single idea, single concept, we use a singular verb. Okay, but see downside, 10 miles. Okay, 10 miles is or covered partially on foot and then last by car. So here the sentence is talking about two things. First is foot and then another is car. So now they in this sentence the sense is coming of two different things, car and foot. So that is why here answer will be R. 10 miles covered by car, 10 miles covered by foot, rest of the things covered by car. Clear? Okay. Then 50 kg is or her his weight. Okay, do answer of this question. There will be 50 kg or 50 kg is an or. I will not going to write in your of this question. These two question will be your homework. So do answer in the comment box. 50 kg is or his weight. You have to give this answer in the comment box. Another question, sorry, 55 kg is an or his weight. Another is 50,000 is an or his salary. So these two question will be your homework. Please do comment in the comment box. Okay, is and or. Now rule number 7. Rule number 7 says proper noun always followed by single verb, though they look like plural, which is ending with s, but it always take a plural. Uh, it always take up a singular verb. Okay, it is looking like a plural, but always takes a singular. Proper noun. Okay, that is the name of person, place, things, and all. Okay, is a name. So here you can say that the Arabian Nights, Arms, and the Man. Okay, these are the names of book. Okay, book's name. We will always use a singular verb. The United States, United Nation. This is the names of countries. Measles, mumps, and shingles. Names of disease. Billiards, balls, darts, and rods. Names of sports. Then after physics, mathematics, politics, etc. These are the names of subjects. So these all are ending with s. Okay, so that is why we never use a singular plural verb. We always use a singular verb here. Clear? Now question number 8, uncountable noun must be followed by a singular verb. How? See that, furniture, advice, news, information, luggage, baggage, preservation, work, and knowledge. These all are talking about uncountable noun. We cannot count them. Okay, so we use a singular verb. How we can see? You can see here there is a picture. Just wait, student. Let me take a Let me take some water. Sorry for disturbance. Okay, so if you want to write singular, and if you want to write these things in plural form, so here you can see that in singular sense and in plural sense, student, when we talk about information, so in plural form that become pieces of information. Okay, in singular you can write a piece of information. Clear? If you will write a pieces of information, information is not any word. No, see that information is not any word, so we have to say a piece of information and pieces of information. In the same way, news, news is already ending with the s. Okay, so we will not say newses. Okay, we can say items of news. Clear? Work, a piece of work, pieces of work. Heap of rubbish, heaps of rubbish. Clear? So here you can study. Then after rule number 9 says pair of a word that is used with a pair of always have a singular verb, like pair of trousers is pair of scissors is. Okay, because whenever there is pair of, you have to use singular verb. Then after rule 10, when the subject that is uncountable contains the phrase a lot of, verb will be singular, but if we will talk about countable noun, it becomes a plural. You can see example, lot of anger. Anger is uncountable noun, that is why is given. Okay, a lot of student, here student is given, countable noun, that is are is given. Clear? Now rule 11, when in a sentence that is joined by none of, okay, it will be plural. Okay, and when the head will be plural, verb must be followed in singular form. One of the actors, see the head of the subject, head of the subject is a plural, but the verb is used that is in singular form. Here also given one of. Okay, one of, in one of, in the case of one of the subject, the head of the subject will be in plural, in no sorry head of the subject will be in plural form, but the verb followed in singular form. Clear? Now rule number 12 is the last rule here in this video, that is used for none of. When in any sentence none of is given, so according to none of, whatever types of subject is, that is dependent on the subject of the sentence. Okay, so none of the children, now children is plural, so we use plural verb. None of them is plural, we use plural verb. None of it is singular, so that is why here we use singular verb. Okay, student, so dear student, these are all about the subject, verb and agreement. Please do comment if you are getting the things, and if you are facing any problem in getting these things, so that I can encourage by your answer, student. And in the next video I will follow all the exercise given in your book, and in the same way we will conduct the class. So till that time, student, thank you so much, and have a nice day. If you want to that PDF form, no need of giving PDF, because I think that students are generally taking the answer, and then after they they just copy these things in their notebook. So don't copy the things in your own notebook. You can please try to understand the things, so that and please do comment that ma'am, everything is clear to me. If you are facing any problem, you can consult with me. Okay, so student, thank you so much and have a nice day.